Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Stephanie and this is the Luna Phoenix. And today I'm going to be doing your general reading for the month of November 2021. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for being here. And if you are a new subscriber, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video, share the video. I'm getting back into the monthly star sign readings to get more in tuned with this whole process. It's been a while since I've done readings this way. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I went ahead and pulled your overall energy and your recent past and current. So we'll just kind of clarify a little bit and move from there. So overall, we have making a choice and details. So what I automatically got from that, and you'll have to excuse me, I was dyeing my daughter's hair. You're being presented with two opportunities, and the answer is in the details. You know that saying, the devil is in the details. So make sure whatever these opportunities are, that you're paying close attention to the details. You know, making sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, and weighing out all of your options, the benefits and the disadvantages to whatever these choices are. I feel like they are money related, finance related. So anyway, in the recent past, we had the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and then the Two of Swords and Queen of Swords came out. So what I'm getting from this is you may have already started on one opportunity and either weren't paying attention to the details, or they just weren't visible to you. That's what I'm getting with these two cards here and the Seven of Swords here. It's like you couldn't see what choices there were. And in the Seven of Swords, traditionally there are two swords left behind. So it's like there's some things that you may not have noticed in whatever one of these decisions were. I'm getting a lot of thought energy, like a lot of in your head trying to figure it out. We do have the Five of Swords here. A lot of sword energy. So you could either be dealing with an air sign, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius. I said Aries. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Or you could have that in your chart. But it does just indicate a lot of thought. So the Five of Swords, what I take from this is like a sense of defeat. Like there's a big fight, whether it be an internal battle or a battle with other people or things. It's just a defeated feeling. But then we have death here and the Three of Swords. So I feel like this is just a transformational time for you. And the defeat was necessary for you to be able to see the options that are being presented before you. So I'm going to clarify a little bit here. Can we clarify the Seven of Swords, please? Two of Cups. Now that wanted to come out earlier as well, but I didn't keep it. Okay, let's see what that is. And the Four of Swords. This could have been a connection that had emotion attached to it. I don't always take the Two of Cups as like a romantic connection. It's just a connection that's close to you where you're emotionally connected to somebody. But the Four of Swords is a card about rest, taking the time to heal. And then we have Strength here. So this may have been something that has been kind of, I'm hearing, heating up since August, which is pretty collective. It's kind of something we're all facing right now. It's like a battle between the mind and the heart on a massive scale. Let's see, can we get more on the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords? Ace of Wands. That's a new start. It could represent a new start in romance, but I see it as like a new start in something that you're passionate about. And then we have the Ten of Swords come out in reverse here. So if you look at this card, I mean, what does that look like? So I feel like whatever this opportunity was that you thought was good, and then we just had Death come out in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. You thought this opportunity was going to be life-changing. But again, there's something in the details that you didn't catch. Maybe some kind of, you know how like when you get like a new phone or a new service and you sign up for it and there's all this fine print at the bottom that nobody ever reads, all the terms and conditions. So the terms and conditions didn't align with what you were looking for, and you didn't realize it until you were already on this path. And Justice in reverse too, yeah. So it's like you lost out. Either lost out on some money, some time. I feel like you lost out on time more so than money, because it was presented as something that it wasn't. So let's get more into this current energy and then look into what's coming up. Excuse me. You guys may need to speak up for yourself because I can't clear my throat. So that usually means that you're holding back. We get one on the Five of Swords, please. Ten of Pentacles again. Again, this is a defeated feeling because you thought this was a life-changing move. Like you went into it with pure intentions, thinking it was going to kind of catapult you into the next direction of your life, but then it ended up being something just not what you signed up for. Can we get more on the Five of Swords, please? Clarified by the Five of Swords. If that's not a confirmation, I don't know what is. But if you look at both of these cards, it's just conflict and defeat. Like, nobody wins in this situation. So I don't know whoever you were dealing with. I don't know if they won. I imagine not, if you're walking away from it. Can we get more on the Three of Swords, please? Nine of Wands. Another defeated feeling. This is, you know, you've done everything that you can do. You've tried everything you can try. You've tried to find different ways out of something, tried to fix it, tried to, you know, compromise, and it just didn't work out. And the biggest message with the Nine of Wands is, and Two of Cups just try to come out again. I'm hearing family member too, so this could be a family member. But the Nine of Wands is also an indicator that you do have power in you. Remember, we had the Ace of Wands come out before, so that's all that's left in the Nine of Wands to complete the 10. So once you move forward based off your intuition and what you're passionate about, what drives your spirit, you're going to see a different outcome. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is upright, means charitable giving. Sometimes it can mean, you know, giving too much to one situation. With it in reverse, to me, it's theft. That's how I take this. Somebody's taking. Let's see what's coming in. And again, I'm not, I mean, it could be money, but I'm getting a lot of time and energy was put into something. Coming in for Taurus, November 2021. What's coming in for Taurus, November 2021? The Fool. And that was at the bottom of the deck as well. So leap of faith. Letting go of fear and just going for it. Put it shortly. Eight of Swords. This is a mental prison. This is feeling trapped in a situation. Can't see your way out. It's kind of like the Two of Swords. Whoa. Cards just flew everywhere. I like how I shuffle. Alright, get this fixed. Okay. Queen of Swords again, another confirmation there. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who just doesn't take any shit. You say what you mean what you say, but I do feel like you're holding back. This is also a thirst for knowledge. Wanting to explore what's out there. New opportunities. Very thought-driven, though. Not a whole lot of action. There's not a whole lot of action in this reading. We do have the Knight of Swords here, but again, it's swords. The Knight is a little more fast-moving, so this could be something that you're communicating with somebody about. Maybe these offers are being presented by people you don't necessarily know. I feel like they could be long distance. We have the Moon here, which is things below the surface. Again, the devil in the details. I keep hearing that. So make sure that you're reading everything carefully. If you need to get some kind of legal advisor, I would advise that. Four of Wands. This is celebration, honeymoon, you know, things like that. To me, it's just a steady foundation, which is what you're working toward. We got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Let's see. What's holding Taurus back? Can we clarify the Eight of Swords, please? Judgment. I feel like a lot of you are waiting for a sign. For a sign. This wanted to come out earlier too. Four of Pentacles. It's a very stuck feeling. Not wanting to give your energy out anymore. I think a lot of you are waiting for a sign from the universe before you move forward. We have the Eight of Pentacles here, which is hard work. This is hands-on work. Putting your own energy into something. But you also have the Four here, so you're stuck. It's like you don't want to put forth any more energy because of what happened last time. And the Empress. This is new life. This is can represent pregnancy, but I'm feeling like it's new life. Intuition. Fertility. I just had a card fall. I don't know where this card even just fell from, but it's the Three of Pentacles. Like, you guys can see my deck is right here. So, and it fell. Like, it's not one that fell earlier. It just fell on my foot. So, the Three of Pentacles, this is teamwork. This is collaboration. This is finding someone who is in alignment with your own belief system to create something. So, okay, so what I feel like is you're getting these two offers, right? One is in alignment with what you believe. One is not necessarily in alignment with what you believe, but it has different benefits. It's almost like working a job or chasing your passion with the Queen of Wands here. See, I feel like the Queen of Swords is more of like CEO energy, where the Queen of Wands is more like, did I say that? Queen of Swords is CEO energy. Queen of Wands is more like passionate artist, entrepreneur type energy. This wants to keep coming out too, the Two of Wands. Again, this is putting energy out there, and it's like you're just waiting on something, the universe, in my belief, to give you the answer. But that comes from within you. And underneath that, we have the Queen of Wands again. I mean, I keep saying that. Queen of Swords. What I get from this is to let go of fear and to not let, I wouldn't be surprised if this card came out in the guidance section, but not to let what happened in the past keep you from moving forward. Sometimes things may look similar, but they're not. What guidance do we have for Taurus, November 2021? A new start is coming, new moon. I feel like once you make the decision, it's set in stone at that point. Work through your fears. That's what I just said, new moon in Scorpio. Just had a new moon in Scorpio. So to me, that's a confirmation to work through your fears. I'll read more on that in just a second. And what do you need to release? Fear. Self-doubt. Mostly fear that things are going to turn out the way they did before. New moon in Scorpio. Let go of a grudge you're holding. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be you're being paranoid and make an investment? So again, don't let things that have happened in the past keep you from moving forward, even if it's the same direction. So let's say you were doing something that you were passionate about, but it didn't work out in your favor. And the biggest thing I can think of is like let's say we're in the spiritual community and you start working with somebody who you believe is to be, you know, a highly sought out spiritual guide who can help you, you know, manifest a business or something like that, and you end up getting scammed. That happens way too often, but that's another story for another day. Don't let that keep you from seeking out, or not even seeking out, from accepting these terms and conditions from people who may come from a similar background but have a different intent and purpose. So, let's see. You know what? I'm going to read what you need to release. Waning moon. Move forward with as little resistance as possible. Again, that Four of Pentacles card I keep seeing in my head. You have to let go in order to move forward. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga, and soon you will see what lies ahead. So it's like taking that blindfold off. And as I looked up at the time, it was 1818, which breaks down to 9. So that may be significant for you. All right, well, I'm going to leave that with you guys. I hope it resonated. If not, feel free to check out maybe another video or other readers on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.